So YouTube is 3zinferno. So I've been hearing a lot of talk recently about the XYZ rulings or exceed rulings. So supposedly, what I've been hearing from some people is that in the Shonen Jump magazine, they've been talking about how the rulings would be the same for OCG. Now, again, this is sort of interesting because this is based off of, Shonen Jump magazine's never done that before. It's never been talked about a card game and its rulings, so it's sort of intriguing to me. But then again, it's like, here's the Shonen Jump magazine on one side, and the other side is the guy Kevin Telworth talking about the the rulings for TCG and how they would be different, and they both under Konami, and I really don't know how this would go. What this affects most is tour guide's price. Tour guide's price really hinges on this ruling, because if TCG allows Tsang to search its effect when it's removed as XYZ material, then tour guide will stay high and get higher. But if it refers to the old OCG ruling, in that XYZ materials are not on the field, so when they're removed you don't get to search its effect, like Tengu and Tsang, then tour guide's price will drop very low. Or not very low, but much lower than it is right now. So keep an eye out for that. Also, another thing I've been looking at are the prices of tins. If you haven't noticed, those tins are like almost impossible to find right now at Target and whatnot. Those Pod Duality Christia tins. But I have myself a few cases and a lot of Christia tins, so I'm picked up a lot of those, and I will, if you guys see me, I'll have a lot of dualities and Christias for you guys. So I'll be back in the States in 5 days. But that's just a quick thing about the ruling, and I'm going to follow that, and when we know for sure, I'll try to make a video of it. But for right now, everything's up in the air. The CCG rulings are, as of now, still different than the OCG rulings regarding XYZ material. So if you guys find out anything, just give me a shout. I'll try to make a video out of it, give you a shout out too. And there's a quick shout out to SlimXTeamSymmetry. Just give a shout out to his new channel. So subscribe, he's a really good guy, and I've talked about him before, but this is just his new team. So he started a new channel. Alright guys, thanks. 3zinferno signing.